Hello everybody, Zach here. Welcome to what hopefully will become a new series on the channel. This is Aerofly FS2 Flight Simulator. It's going to be my first flight in it. And this is kind of a in-between casual and simulation flight simulator. Jeff recommended this to me to not only learn some of the basics, and their flight school does that. It actually teaches you in the Cessna, which is what we're going to use today. We're going to use the Cessna 172SP. Also mentioned Skyhawk, which I assume they mean like it's also called the Skyhawk, I guess. But you know, it's a little four-seater. It's the classic, single prop plane that's kind of used all around to teach basics of flight and all that stuff. And I've gone through the flight school, and we're just going to be traveling out of Oakland here. We're going to do takeoff and potentially landing. We'll see how all that goes. But so far, I'm really enjoying this. This is a simulator that runs pretty well. Hopefully, it'll record well, too. So let's go ahead and just go to start here. I've got a very basic Thrustmaster HOTAS, or HOTAS setup. So I've got the basic tools and all that stuff. Maybe one day, eventually I'll upgrade that kind of stuff. But I really am liking Aerofly FS2 so far. I have both. I have both X-Plane and FSX on my computer as well. So maybe I can go into those for different use cases and all that stuff. But this is definitely a great first flight simulator, I guess you could say, to get your feet wet and everything. I've heard that Dovetail's the training one that they have is actually pretty decent. That's based off of FSX. Jeez, I'm having so many problems talking today. I apologize. But yeah, we're gonna just do the basic flight here. So the cool thing, I guess, too, is the UI and everything makes this pretty good for novice flyers. So we've got some I think these would be recommended, the flight height, all this stuff, like heading and all this stuff, has speed and stuff. So I'm going to forewarn you that I might not do everything correctly here. And I might not do everything fully legitimate here. Because like I said, I am a novice flyer, as well as hopefully I can be smooth on the controls and everything. I was pretty smooth overall. I got 3 stars in almost all of the training sessions inside of the training thing that I went through. So hopefully I should be half decent, but we'll see. I'm going to set my flaps to 10 degrees, I assume. Actually, too, I'm pretty impressed. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm pretty impressed by the graphics overall in this game. It's got a good look to it. They're using, I'm pretty sure, like photorealistic, pretty much photography for a lot of the landscape and stuff. But it's an overall pretty good looking game. And that's that. Oh wow, that far cam though. Oh, you can really zoom in there too. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and take off here. I think, what are we taking out of? We're taking off out of Oakland. And that's the thing too, the map only covers kind of the West Coast, California, and I think Nevada maybe. So let's go ahead and take off here. Hopefully we can fly and not die. Hopefully. What am I doing here? Moving my camera. Just want to put my camera somewhere that I'm comfortable with it, at least for now. And let's go ahead and attempt to take off here. We're going to put our power to 100. Oh, gosh. We just don't work. I'm trying to do my new movements, but you saw I just flickered to the left and right. Oh, I'm ready for the... Oh, my gosh. We're sliding all over the place. All over the place. And I'm taking off. And I'm taking off. I didn't even intend to. I did not even intend to take off yet. But we are taking off. Okay. Let's... Oh my gosh. I felt like... Oh, I'm all over the place. You see this? Is it that windy or anything? No, it's not even that windy. There's some wind, but That doesn't seem like anything insane. Okay, I apologize for that takeoff. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. Let's go ahead and attempt to maintain heading east. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? I feel like we are all over the place. You see, look at the plane. Look at the plane. I guess I should retract my put my flaps back, right? Oh my gosh. What is this plane doing though? Okay, did those go up? Oh, what's happening? Okay, those are up. Wow. Felt like I was all over the place there. Man, this game is beautiful. I'm going to try to attempt to... Whoa. I'm trying to attempt to fly up to 5,000 feet. What are we doing? Let's try to head east here. What was that noise? What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. Are we climbing too high? I don't know. What are we doing? Look at this thing. I think we're climbing too high. Oh my gosh. Oh, I felt like I was doing so good in flight school too. About that though. About that. It's you gotta be so minute. I am ready for I imagine. Oh my gosh. I imagine the criticism is gonna be pretty intense in the comments. Please be nice. This is my maiden flight, and it's gone horribly wrong so far. Oh, wow. I'm all over the place. I have the sensitivity set to low, too, but I feel like I'm gonna try to just maintain some type of... there we go. I still haven't even got to 5,000. So I'm assuming the pink is recommended. Come on. I realize we're dealing with some wind here, but it's wind pushing us to the right, so we should be... I don't know. We're climbing really slowly now. There we go. We look a little... pretty stable there. Do minute move... yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that, guys. We were all over the place for a while. Not that we're not all over the place now still. I'm trying to get to this 90 east. I'm so close, but I don't... okay. Don't overshoot. It's a thing, too. Minute adjustments. Yeah, hello. Hello, 90. We're still climbing, too. Oh, we're going off to the left. What's that? What is that? Is that because I'm climbing too fast? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what the beeps are about. I do not know what the beeps are. You can probably tell me what the beeps are. Oh, is that stall? Oh my gosh. We are all over the place. Yeah, that might be stall. Or a potential stall or something. Like, I definitely probably shouldn't be 100% throttle still. I can tell you that much. We're going to back down. We're going to back down to probably about 50% here, which is the nose is going to want to dive. Okay. Let's at least, you know, climb, but maybe not at the rate we were. Oh my gosh. I feel like maybe my dead zone's a little bit messed up. Also, I know this is a cheap setup, so I wasn't expecting, you know, really precise, oh, why do we keep... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What are you complaining about? What? Is it our airspeed? To be honest, I don't know what our airspeed should be currently. Should it be a lot faster than what it currently is? Maybe. Our airspeed is dropping, isn't it? You know, let's boost you up to like 75% power, maybe. Climb a little bit more, but also too. I just want to climb, get us to 5,000 feet. Come on, get us to 90. Stay at 90. Yep. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't have any recommended... It doesn't have a recommended speed that we should be at. That's one thing that's thrown me off, and that kind of did that in training the entire time. It gave me a recommended speed that I should be flying at, so I don't honestly know. Also, too, I don't know what, I don't know if there's an intent, or, you know, a goal as to where we're flying towards. Maybe I could pick an airport to land at or something. Or we might just be flying. We might not land today. Also, too, I don't know if my landing skills, let's be honest, are going to be up to the challenge. Landing's the hardest. Taking off is easy. Even though I made it look like a huge cluster. Taking off is easy in the scheme of things. Man, I'm so hot, too. One, doing something that I don't usually do, but then two, it just got... PA went from being super cold to super hot overnight kind of thing. Okay. There we go. We're approaching 5,000 here. Oh, stay level. Everybody's puking in this plane, as per usual with me in a plane, right? I guess I don't even need to bring the map up because they've got a GPS over there, but... Or, you know, a little mini map, but still. Okay. We're going to be hitting 5,000 here. We can kind of drop the power to 50%. And just attempt to maintain 5,000. As well as to attempt... to get us back on track. Ooh. Get us back on track here. Come on. Yep, there we go. There we go. I like that. Right around 5. Ooh, hello. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. We are completely doing some... I'm trying to do some cool shots, but I don't want to die in the process. Oh, man. There we go. That's dangerous. That is very dangerous. We are all over the place. Oh, look at those clouds, though. We are all over this place. All over the place. Okay, come on. We got to bring ourselves back down to around 5,000 feet. Oh, we shot down too low there. Oh, we want to oh, minute movements. Minute movements. Yeah, I can imagine everybody, including myself, would be sick right now if I was legitimately flying this in real life. I feel so legitimately stressed out, though, right now. It's kind of insane. It is kind of insane. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this, though, at the same time. Even though, you know, I apologize for what I'm essentially doing. What's going on? Like, it feels, too, like... At times, I know I've got wind and all this other stuff, you know, that I have to factor in. But it feels at times the controls are just... Sometimes loose, sometimes whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look into getting some better controllers. Man. It is awesome, though. It is awesome. I apologize for how unrealistic this is, though. Oh, those cameras, though. Oh, God. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, though. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's get back into here. Oh. See, I feel like I do minute stuff, but it is just bouncing around. Maybe not minute enough. Maybe I need more of a dead zone. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I have to look into that. Do we have an airport that we can land at? Oh, that's not what I wanted. We could land at KLVK. I don't even know what that is. We could land there, though. Or we could attempt to. Don't know where it's at. Do we want an attempt a landing? I don't even see the airport. We're descending. Okay, let's go ahead and just go to idle, and we're just gonna drop down here. I kind of want to see if we can land at whatever that is, KLVK. But I also don't know what it is, and I don't see it. So there's that. Oh, is it up there? I think it might be in sight. I don't know if that's it or not. I assume that's it. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Oh, that's right. I can look around. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. This is awesome and terrible at the same time. And switching these cameras too. Oh, what is that mode even? Oh, third person. Nice. Oh, that's what I'm probably doing. Making my life hell by bumping that around. No doubt in my mind that that's probably what I'm doing. Oh God, we're coming in hot. Yeah, where is this airport at though? KLVK. Is it over? I'm looking. That's an airport, right? I mean, those markers are airports. Not crazy. I think too it will tell me, it will recommend. I don't know though. I don't know how to send a. If I exit here, what happens if I do navigation? Livermore Municipal? Is that where I'm kind of headed right now? Can I do that? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. Okay, so cool. So we can do this. Let's do that. Let's, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. Do I go back? Nope. Flying is too much fun. I do start. Will that put me? Okay, there we go. Cool. So I just learned that about this. So I can now. Oh, I'm way off. Okay. Let's power up and get. This is totally realistic. We're powering up to line up here to then it's the logic. Don't worry about it. I'm probably climbing too steep too. It's not complaining yet though. It's not complaining. It's not beep. Okay, let's attempt to get up there so that we can line ourselves up for a proper approach here to land. At least that's what we're attempting to do. That's cool. So if I want to go from airport to airport, I just go into navigation there. Come on. Let's continue to climb here. There we go. And let's maintain. Oh! Okay. All right, and let's attempt to. Oh my gosh. Hard to stay level. Feel like it's so sensitive too. And then it's not. You know, one of those types of things. All right, let's reduce power and then let's just stay on this path here. Still don't have any recommended speed here. We're just kind of try to maintain this path here. Which I know we climb to then go, it doesn't make any sense. You would, but I don't know. I also was like kind of heading down earlier because I thought I was just going to have to do it essentially visually land. Let's put more power back into it so we can stay here. It's saying 5,000 feet in the recommended. I don't know why, considering these markers right here are not 5,000 feet, but I feel like we're flying pretty well in these markers. But you know, that's how they do it in real life. These 3D markers show up and you just fly through them. Makes it super easy. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna back off on power again to about half. And those are gonna come down. Also, you shouldn't be, what I'm learning, well, not learning, but like, you shouldn't be fighting with the, oh, what? See, what's that about? That can't just be wind or whatever. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna go full power again. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it is controls, maybe it is supposed to be turbulence, maybe I just don't get why I feel like I lose it at certain times, and I don't know. I know some of it's probably me, but I don't know. Ooh. Like I'm not. Come on, that's I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my adjustments are so minute, and then they're not. Like right now, I'm putting so much input, and it's not doing much. But then I'll do little stuff, and it'll be like. All right, let's drop back the power again, because we're going to be descending here shortly. And actually, maybe I want to power up until I start to descend there. So we're going to pretty much get to about 5,000 here and then start to descend. So that was a climb that entire time. Pretty much, actually. To 5,000 to then descend down. Or kind of. Oh my gosh, what even? There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's attempt to stay here. Smooth and steady. Does want us to go down, so... Do I even need 50% power now? Can I just do idle power? Probably. Yeah, probably just do idle power now. Oh, just dropping. Again, you don't want to drop too much. But... I want some power in there? Maybe I do. Come on. Considered, you know, practicing a little bit more. But at the same time, you know, I feel like this has actually gone pretty good. No doubt I need to... There's a lot of things that I need to improve on and get better at. And there's a lot of things that I'm going to learn, and you're kind of coming along with me on that ride as well. And like I said, I'm prepared for the criticism that I face in the comment sections. I just asked the two. I'm very much so a novice at this, and I'm more interested in, and this at least gets me into it. What are we doing here? Should probably not be adjusting my throttle like that, but I feel like I'm dropping too much when I do that. Wait, but you know what? We're going to do that, and then we're just going to push her down. I wish it recommended a airspeed for me right here. That would be nice to know for me. Can we do something like 15, so that kind of like... Oh, see that? That right there. What is that? I feel like I'm bouncing around. And that just can't... I don't know. Just doesn't feel right. Just does not feel right. So tell me if that's realistic, or if that's a control thing, and... You know, I'm just not adjusting the controls right or something. It just feels like it's bouncy McBounce house. Oh, that was me. You know, certain stuff is me, no doubt, but... I'm just going to leave it at 50% throttle here. We're going to kind of I don't know what, I mean, I assume fast for this plane is 100 to 120 knots, but then you don't want to get into 140 plus. So we are going a little fast, but I don't know, it doesn't feel wrong. We're going to be banking here to do our first turn here shortly, I believe. Yeah, we should probably... I want to reduce to something like 25%. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Okay, let's try to center up on these. Definitely before we make our turn. See, that's, I feel, right. Like the adjustments I'm doing right now, they're showing minutely to you, or they're showing up as small, and I'm doing them small, and then you have these dramatic bounces and what have you. That throws me completely off. Very, very odd. Does this tell me where I have to... Okay, let's put a little bit more power. Let's roll on the power there. And just... Oh, wow. We go low there. We go real low there. At least that's what it looks like. We're tree trimming. You see this? There's no way. Well, I guess that's what it wants me to do. Maybe we should be banking a little bit more here, but... let's do this. Oh gosh, see that right there? What is that about? Look how low we are. Oh, we gotta stay. Oh gosh, we're so off right now. I'm so off of that. See that? What is that about? Look at this. Oh, I wanted to go into outside so you can see the plane. What? There we go. Look at that. Boom. Okay, let's go back into first person. Roll off that power. I just feel like some of those... Oh, we're completely off course here. Okay, let's try to get back on course here. Yeah, no doubt some of it's my inaccuracy, but then sometimes too, it just doesn't feel... Something feels completely off. I mean, we're going pretty quick now again, but... I think too, it recommends, I think it's 70 knots in this for landing. I hope I remember that correctly. I hope I remember that correctly. But again, like I said, I hope you are enjoying gameplay of this. If you're somebody that's interested in flight like me, this game is definitely something I would recommend. You know, I hope people aren't turned off by this first flight of mine. As a novice, if you're outside of flight sims or if you're really into flight sims, because like I said, this is kind of my first real flight, and I hope I'm not pissing too many people off. Why does it not have any more drawn things? Is it like a hard bank left? I think it is. I can't even see it in this angle. I think I'm just going to be banking to the left immediately, because why else would there not be a thing here? Right? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh no. I literally don't see a thing. What? Oh shoot, it's over there. Ah! It's just not, it's not babying me there the entire way. I thought it was going to be babying me. Oh, I'm all over the place. Oh, I'm all over the place. I gotta get a camera to work. Okay. Sorry about that. I just literally thought I don't know why. I thought it was going to be so far to the left that, because I didn't see any more of the markers, essentially. So let's try to get on the proper approach here. We'll try our hardest to come in at the right angle. Let's power up to get over there. Like I said, I believe 79. It might tell me, though, when I'm attempting to land here. You know, I say attempt because you know me. We're going to be attempting to land here. Okay. Now, let's do 50% power and then attempt to line up appropriately here. Oh, man. Come on. Get over there. Here we go. Let's do... Come on. Are we coming in at a good angle here? I don't know. It looks right. I feel like we're a little bit to the left, but... I feel like we're coming in pretty fast. Let's just go to idle. And let's attempt to, once we get down here, let's attempt to maintain something like 70, I think. Okay. Here we go. Dealing with a little bit of wind, pushing us to the left. But other than that, should we be using our flaps yet? I don't think so. Should we be? Should we be at 20% flaps yet? I don't necessarily know, but I feel like we should. We're going to do that. We're going to set us to 20%. Oop, 20% flaps. I feel like we set those way too soon, but I'll hear from you guys in the comments. If you want to leave comments letting me know what I did wrong, I'm all ears. I feel like that was a okay time to set them. Maybe too early, but we're maintaining around 74. Yeah. I feel we're at a good speed right here. We need to put more power into her. Let's put a little bit more power in here. Let's get to the right, too. Come on. What are we doing? All right. I want to have a proper takeoff. Okay, I shouldn't say proper. I want to have a takeoff and landing successfully both ways. Takeoff and landing. I don't want to say proper. That's not the right terminology, because the takeoff was definitely not proper today. And the landing, not sure that that's necessarily going to be proper either. Okay, let's get back up to 70 knots. Let's put you to the right a little bit. Come on. Oh, now we got wind. Did that change? I don't know. I'm assuming that is factored in, too. I'm assuming that the wind and all that stuff is factored in correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but... I feel like we're coming in okay right now. Let's get ourselves a little bit... I'm trying to center myself in these, but it's up. See, there we go. Trying to make sure that we're coming at the right angle at around the right speed here. Feel like we're a little too off to the left still. That I think is because of the wind, I assume, that we're kind of fighting against it. Ooh, come on. This. Back off the power a little bit more. I'm wondering if it's going to give me the markers to show me where to be. I don't know. I mean, it is giving me these, but markers when actually touching down and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't think it will. We'll have to see here. I'm trying to maintain right around... I'm a little bit less than 70 here. I want to try to maintain 70 or around there. I believe that's right for this plane. I believe. Going a little bit faster than that, but... Oh, what are we doing? What's going on? Okay. This feels actually okay so far, for the most part. I hope I don't fail miserably here. Okay, is it going to show me where I should land? Oh, maybe it doesn't. I thought it would actually give me the arrows like it did in training, but... I don't think it will. Oh man, this is pro level for me, even though I'm not a pro. Wow. Is it gonna... No, it's not. It's just gonna expect me to know what to do here. Alright. Okay. I got this, guys. I don't got this, by the way. I don't have this at all. I do not have this at all. We are... I'm just gonna drop it. Drop the power. Oh, don't... I want to be smooth here, and I'm totally off. That's bad. That was horrible. Okay, we're in the dirt, by the way. This is in the dirt, by the way. Hey, as long as we don't wreck it... Oh, that's... See, that kind of input? That's bad. But no, as long as we literally... The wings don't fall off, and we didn't wreck it. For my first flight... That could have been a lot worse. Oh my gosh. No, but seriously, for my first flight, that could have been much worse. Are we just sitting here now? I believe we are. Oh my gosh, the fact that we even landed. Now I can just power this around. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, you know what? Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I'm probably gonna wreck it now. I'm just trying to taxi it off here. If you guys did enjoy this video and you do want to see more, please like and subscribe. You know, more simulators are to come to the channel. But, you know, in the meantime, I really enjoyed playing this, and hopefully I can get a little bit more skilled and learn a little more. As well as, too, I look forward to the comments. Like I said, I welcome people from both places. Where I'm more at right now, which is I'm into this, but I'm obviously not extremely skilled. And I welcome to people that are skilled and know all of this stuff. I welcome your comments as well. So, until the next video, guys, I will see you later. Bye.